Hello everyone, let me show you how to make waterproof skeleton to achieve this beautiful bridal and fan. Here are the materials you'll be needing for this production. So this is electric fan, the mini hand fan. You know it. This is a evosti glue. You can get it in your local area. This is a carry board. You can use cardboard. You can use recyclable carton. The measurement is 14-inch by width, by height it is 10 inches, and as well your polythene, your nylon, that is what will make the water not to enter into it. So now I'm using my free hand to form a shape like that of the compass I held now. What's it called? I can't remember, please. So I'm trying to make sure that both edges are balanced. So I just mark 3 inches from the edge of this side and the other side, and then I make a curve down to the other side. Same thing applicable to the left hand side. So I cut it off, and now I'm trying to find the midpoint. Okay, you can still make sure that you balance the curve I just made sure it's more balanced. So okay, I think it's better now. Once you're done cutting and you're convinced that the shape is given, the next is to look for the right point to place your fan. So we have 14. So half of 14 is 7. So I'm just going to mark that point where 7 is. That is my midpoint. That is where the electric fan will be based. So I'm also trying to measure it to make sure that it is still balanced. And yes, it is balanced. I'm trying to form a very smooth head, because this cardboard is going to determine the shape of the final fan. Okay, so I'm placing the electric fan right in the midpoint, and I'm marking it with freehand with my biro, and I'll simply just cut it out. Yet again, I'm measuring to make sure that both sides are balanced. You can never be so sure. So I'm using my scissors to cut, but the scissors can't cut the whole part. So I'm just going to cut the part where the scissors can enter, so I won't spoil the cardboard. Then the rest of it, I'll use my blade to shape it out and tear it. Oh, lest I forget to add, you'll be needing your candle wax hot glue gun. So let me continue my cutting and use this blade to shape it out. Okay, so I'm done cutting out the round fine shape where the fan will be placed. So I'm still trying to balance the curve. So that about that. I'm done. So up next, I'll be covering with my polythene. That polythene will serve as the waterproof. It will not allow water penetrate inside, even if the bride is under the ring. So this cardboard, I'm making two of it, because I was contemplating whether I would use one, but I want it to be as thick as possible. So I'm just going to be placing it on another one, and then doing the freehand pattern and cut it out. I'm done cutting it out, so I'm going to place the two carry board on each other. You will find that I'm placing the gum on the side with branded whatever. So I will not be needing that to be visible in my skeleton. So I'll be hiding that inside. So the other side is the printed side is facing each other, such that just the plain side is what I'll be having, so that I'll be able to see everything I need to see. I'm still giving the other cardboard a balanced shape, so the two will be on the same shape. One won't be longer than one. Do you get that? Okay. So I think that is balanced. I'm just going to cover it with my liner. There is no method whatsoever, just make sure you cover it. The nylon is well covered, as in the cardboard is well covered. So I placed my gum, I spread my gum on the cardboard, and I later tore the nylon to make it wider. So with the help of the glue, the gum on the cardboard, so the nylon is able to stick to it without stress. Just watch how I'm doing it. So I decided to use this to hammer gun to help secure the nylon better. But if you don't have it, it's fine. Just make sure you apply your glue. This will help my work to be faster, and more neater. So that's why I'm using it. If you don't have it, you can just use your tape, your cello tape, to tape it down round. You understand? So that is that about that. And so, my people, this channel is going to be loaded with lots of inspiration. I'm going to be bringing ideas and updating you on how to make your crafts, your fashion crafts, from headwear to accessories, costumes. So, if you are new to the channel, please stay tuned because I'll be uploading more. So, I'm done now. That is the basic way to form your waterproof skeleton for bridal handfan, for two-in-one bridal handfan. So can you see that is the place? I'm just illustrating it. That's basically the space for the electric fan.